Hello everyone, welcome back to my blog. So I just finished a 5-hour flight, well 4-ish flight from Perth to Singapore. This is my first time flying with Scoot, and you know, I lower my standard like really low. I did not have a lot of expectation from them because I understand that they are a budget airline. So you know, I lower my standard a little bit, and if your goal is to get from point A to point B and nothing else, this will do the job. Okay, let's start off with the first things of my journey. They, you know, to their credit, they did send out a text message and email saying that, you know, David, you need to be there 3 hours before the actual flight so then you won't be late. And guess what? I waited for more than 90 minutes, 1.5 hours just to check in my baggage. And it was just horrendous. Like, the departure time was set at 9:15 and I finalized all the baggage at 8:45. I was like, whoa. I was like, actually it was 8:50, and then by the time I got through security, I got through immigration, it was like 9:10, and then I ran straight into the gate. And guess what? It took them another hour just to get us board, and it was just so silly. We ended up waiting for an hour from 9:15 to 10:15 just for boarding, and then after we on the plane we waited about 60 minutes as well. So in total we waited nearly 2 hours just to leave Perth. The seats themselves, they are quite spacious for a budget airline. At first, you know, we were waiting and waiting, and then the 2 seats on to my left, they were empty, so I moved to there. I sat there for like 5 minutes, you know, very spacious. I could actually recline the back of my chair a little bit, and guess what? The family arrived, like the dad and the son. But anyway, it was not my seat, so I moved back to my original seat, which was seat number 45D, right at the back near the toilets. Quick tip, with Scoot you can check in online 48 hours in advance, but they select the seat for you and you cannot even change it. So the earlier you check in, the further back they will arrange your seat, and mine was like 45 right at the back. So lesson learned, next time actually when I come back from Bangkok to Singapore and Singapore to Perth, I won't check in advance, just like let it go. So then when other people check in before me, they could get the back seat. Majority of the people on that flight, even though it was from Scoot, right, they are ticketed by Singapore Airline, and guess what? They get a special blanket, like a big yellow blanket. I was like, oh, you know, while I was waiting for my food, I was thinking, oh, you know, I should get a blanket, but they only gave out to the Singapore Airline customer. Anyway, guess what I have in my bag real quick? I found it. I found a brand new one, like, you know, haven't been opened at all, so I cannot wait to open this. But at the same time, I don't want, you know, to fold it again because this is very neatly packed. Yeah, so it opened up to this bit and very thin compared to the Singapore Airline one. But you know, it's a good souvenir, so I'm going to keep it for now. But you know, just so you know, this is what it looks like. It opened up to like a big Scoot mascot kind of picture and some logo. So that's that. So finally we arrived in Singapore at 4 AM in the morning on the dot. I honestly don't know. I have about 5.5 hours layover here. Normally if it was in daytime, I would literally hop on the train, go out to the city, Geylang, Boca Street. So I cannot wait to explore the airport again. At the same time, I need to find some place to charge, so follow me. Oh, you know what? I am hungry again, so let's go and eat. Let's go and find something to eat together and yeah, explore the airport. So everything just shut. It's not as bustling as it was like, you know, before COVID and everything's like, you know, this one, that one, and the Guardian behind me right over there. Earlier I was at the Cactus garden. It looks quite different during night time, of course. I think I went there, it was 5 years ago that I was there during daytime. Let's go. Only that shop open and the rest they close. Closed. Almost everything's closed here. So I have just ordered beef pho, a combination one. It costs 13.90 Singaporean dollars. You know, from the look of it, it doesn't look really nice. It doesn't look like it would cost 13.90, but let's try it. What do I expect at 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, right? So we have some beef balls, some tripe, and like beef and noodles. Only this much. Chili dipping sauce as well. Ooh, tastes alright, not bad. Ooh, the noodles quite good. I like these noodles. Oh. Of all the time I've been to Changi Airport, I've never been to a movie theater before. Has it been here all along? Just finished Encanto. Right now it's like 6:40. Yeah, I took like a power nap, like actually 1 or 2. I didn't even know, I dozed off. And yeah, just in time for We Don't Talk About Bruno. That song is very catchy, very good. I don't even know where to go next. I have about 2.5 hours, so let's explore more of the airport. So I just came out of immigration. Apparently they stopped doing the stamping on the passport anymore. I was like, oh dang it, I really want to collect all the stamps, you know, in and out of Singapore. Anyway, we are in the Jewels complex right now. I'm trying to find where I can see the waterfall, if there is one at the moment. It's a big shopping mall. There you go. Oh, but there's no waterfall. It's too early. Ooh. As you can see, there is no waterfall at the moment because it's too early. It's like 8 o'clock, so I don't even know what time they're open. Probably like 9-ish or 10, right? But there is a big Christmas tree right there. Right there. Beautiful, isn't it? Here we go. Whoa, this is a big one. You can actually smell the chlorine. Whoa, even though like, oh, it's really something, isn't it? Look. Well, I just finished seeing the jewels. The Christmas tree was really big when you go closer and see it like a full tree. Now, go back to the terminal. Looks what behind me, Louis Vuitton. So I have just finished seeing the jewel. It was fantastic. The Christmas tree was even spectacular right next to it in person. And so what have I done today? I've done the Cactus garden, the free movie theater, and then the jewel. So this is it. I'm going to call it for my first plane ride. I'm so excited to get on the new one, which is going to start in like half an hour. I'm going from here in Singapore to Bangkok. So I'm going to update you guys. See you in the next vlog. Hello everyone, welcome back to my new vlog. So I have just traveled from Perth to Singapore via Scoot. And right now we are going from Singapore to Bangkok. So I am very excited to share this with you guys. And